Alright guys, I don't know why I always do this to myself. You know, I do something where I think it's going to help and it ends up just like screwing me. This isn't too bad. But anyways, I took and I decided to foam behind the wood here, you know, like a little bit on this one edge. And I don't know, I must have like put like a ton in there or something, because it's not as bad now because I cut a little bit out of there. But this whole piece of MDF was just bowing right down there. It's not as bad now. I cut some out, but then it stuck to the paint on the window, and then when the MDF expanded down here, when it pushed the MDF at the top, it pulled the paint right off the window. You know, and the paint doesn't like to stick to the window, so I'm trying to build it up slowly, but I don't know if it'll ever look good. I might end up getting some gloss black and painting it from the outside. Right there, you can see the edge. And it's a different paint too, so you can kind of see a difference in color right there. And then down there's where the saw was hitting. So yeah, it just wasn't good. But I decided to mount my amps up on this amp rack here, just because I can still sand and everything, and I can mask them off to paint these side pieces. So I can get the last 2 amps in. I got 1 more to go. I just have to wire this one up, put the other one in and wire it up, and we're good to go. That panel's almost done over there. A little more Bondo, a little more sanding. We'll be golden. This side has a long way to come. I don't think I did anything to it, just a little bit of sanding. A little bit of Bondo buildup, but nothing too serious. So yeah, it's coming together. I don't know if I ever got a shot with my BX15 all finished up. I took it apart, voided my warranty to take off these little handlebars, because without the handlebars I can mount this all the way up at the top of the seat, and there's just enough clearance to get it in here. So now I have more room down here. I don't know if I'll be able to fit my ADS amp in or not, but here it is. I used some 12 gauge wire to wire it up. And I got my Tsunami 4-channel RCA's coming back from the head unit. I did the 4-channel with a splitter up front. That way I don't have as many splitters back here, and I got, you know, the one left and right coming into my BX15, and then I got kicker cables coming out. And then I'll either mount I don't think I'm going to be able to fit it there now that I look at it, but I was going to mount my ADS amp there, and those RCA's were going to feed it, but it doesn't look like it's going to fit there. So we'll have to figure something out. Maybe I'll sell the ADS amp and get a smaller one, maybe an AQ. I know they have like a 4-channel 90-watt amp, so maybe I'll end up getting that or something. Don't know. I'll get that other amp mounted and wire it up, and we'll see how it sounds. From what I hear, I'm probably going to have lots of cancellation issues because I have subs facing 3 different ways. So we'll see what happens. I already have ideas on how to fix it. Alright guys, got some packages and stuff. You know, it's crazy. It's like I get in this car crash right after I buy a whole bunch of junk, you know. This was a box full of valves. I'm sure some of you can guess what that's for. But yeah, I got some Selenium ST350's Super Tweetos. So like, I don't know, I'm waiting to hear on my car, you know, before I do anything else to it. But yeah, I got one of these puppies hooked up to my sound system at my house, you know, because that's how cool I am. Sorry about the mess too, you know. There's like a mess in my room. So this is it. It's hooked up with like all the other stuff too, but yeah, you can kind of hear it. I'm gonna let Dane control the yeah, I'm listening to dubstep, and I still have a girlfriend for whoever made that comment last time. Energy. Keep stepping at your own pace. So yeah, that's the Selenium Super Tweeter, such and such. You know, really makes you wanna bust a move. You know, really got the heart pumping. Feel like I'm having a heart attack a little. Yeah, just like a little Pioneer. You know, low voltage, whatever. You know, a couple, $5. Best speakers ever. $7 for these two. This one's not even hooked up, but crystal clear. Oh, can't wait, you know, like find out about my car and like get those installed. You know, get these installed. But yeah, I'm gonna like sit down for like 10 minutes. Yeah.